The two forces and the lost balance. We live between two worlds. One is the physical world. It is what we can see, touch, measure and trade. Bodies, buildings, machines, borders, money. It is the realm of weight and consequence, of cause and effect made visible. The other is the metaphysical world. It cannot be touched or owned. It is the realm of meaning, conscience, intuition, soul, and the unseen forces behind intention, love, fear, and creation itself. It is where purpose is born before it takes form. Both worlds are necessary. Life cannot exist without either one. But the balance between them has been lost. Hence the free will and duality that we humans have been dwelling with. Throughout history, whenever we surrendered to fear and allowed monopolized, corrupted faith or selfish power to rule, humanity suffered for thousands of years. Whenever power was concentrated in the hands of those who exploited belief and trust, imbalance and destruction followed. In contrast, when art, poetry, unbiased philosophy, deeper inner awakening, and collective wisdom guided societies, long periods of peace and prosperity emerged. These were the moments when humanity remembered itself. Unfortunately, we are a forgetting species. We forget our past, we forget what led us to collapse, and we forget the causes of imbalance. Each time we forget, we are forced to relearn the same lessons through loss. Today, the physical world dominates almost entirely. It is driven by corporations, captured governments, lost individuals who surrender to greed and fear, and monetary systems designed for profit, extraction, and control. Power is measured in money, physical force, leverage, and scale, not in wisdom, collective survival, well-being, or care. In this battle, ordinary human life has little chance of winning on physical terms alone. We are told to compete inside systems we did not design, using tools we do not control, against forces that grow stronger the more we depend on them. Expecting balance to return on its own is not realistic. It is surrender. Yet the metaphysical world has not disappeared. It has been ignored, ridiculed, commodified, or hijacked. But it still exists, and it still acts. The mistake is believing that money is the only force. It is not. There are powers the dominant system does not understand and cannot fully control. Consciousness, attention, intention, collective awareness and response, the disciplined mind, the ability to withdraw consent, the capacity to imagine, project, and act from alignment rather than fear. Self-awakening, refusing distraction, reclaiming the narrative instead of being lulled into sleep by triviality. Throughout history, philosophers, mystics, and spiritual teachers pointed to this truth, not as an escape from the world, but as the only way to live within it without becoming hollow. Their message was simple and demanding. Balance does not come from fighting the system with its own weapons. It comes from strengthening inner forces that the system cannot replicate. The tragedy is that these teachings were diluted into rituals, slogans, and beliefs instead of lived practices. As a result, humanity forgot that the inner world is not symbolic. It is active. Awakening does not mean retreating from reality. It means reclaiming agency where it still exists. When enough individuals refine their inner discipline, clarity, and intention, something shifts. Not instantly, not magically, but measurably. Systems respond when people stop blindly feeding them. Control weakens when fear no longer dominates choice. Most will not see this at first. A few always do. And when those few demonstrate a different way of being in the world, others remember that they too are not powerless. Balance will not be restored by force, fanatic belief, or revenge. It will be restored by awareness made active. This is not hope as wishful thinking. It is hope as responsibility. And it may be the only chance left to live in harmony between the two worlds that made us human in the first place. Contributing my part to a better life worth living. Shasha 2026.